The twilight turns the window glass to gray, as golden shadows softly fade away. You turn your head to watch the world go by without a sigh. Your fingers lightly touch a silver ring, with nothing left to say and less to sing. We sit inside this corner, miles apart, with one shared heavy heart. It hurts to know we let the fire burn low, but oh, it was a beautiful thing to know. So keep the memory inside your eyes, as soft as these quiet twilight skies. There is a sweet relief in this goodbye, under the changing sky. We broke the lines and walked our different ways, but left a sudden warmth in all these days. Inside this quiet room, so safe and deep, a happy ghost to keep. The close microphone catches every breath. No words of anger, loneliness, or death, just tiny whispers from a sweet refrain that will not come again. I see the traces of your faded smile that stay to warm my life a little while. We couldn't make the golden hours stay, but look at us today. It hurts to know we let the fire burn low, but oh, it was a beautiful thing to know. So keep the memory inside your eyes, as soft as these quiet twilight skies. There is a sweet relief in this goodbye, under the changing sky. We broke the lines and walked our different ways, but left a sudden warmth in all these days. Inside this quiet room, so safe and deep, a happy ghost to keep. If we must face the darkness on our own, I will remember how the sunlight shone. No modern rush can take this house of glass and let the magic pass. So keep the memory inside your eyes, as soft as these quiet twilight skies. There is a sweet relief in this goodbye. Under the changing sky, we mastered time inside this small space. We found a hidden joy in fading gray. Before the final shadows reach the floor, and we are there no more. The sun is gone, the music dies, only the light final texture and the quiet skies. It's alright. Good night.
The ribbon of the afternoon turns gray. The quiet moments slowly drift away. You trace the outline of a silver key and do not look at me. The world outside is moving far too fast, but we have found a way to make it last. Inside this stillness where the shadows fall against the wooden wall, it hurts a little knowing it must end, but you will always be my dearest friend. So keep the memory inside your eyes, as soft as these quiet twilight skies. There is a sweet relief in this goodbye. Under the changing sky, we broke the lines and walked our different ways, but left a sudden warmth in all these days. Inside this quiet room, so safe and deep, a happy ghost to keep. The close microphone catches every breath. No words of anger, loneliness, or death, just tiny whispers from a sweet refrain that will not come again. I see the traces of your faded smile that stayed to warm my life a little while. We couldn't make the golden hours stay, but look at us today. It hurts a little knowing it must end, but you will always be my dearest friend. So keep the memory inside your eyes,
as soft as these quiet twilight skies. There is a sweet relief in this goodbye. Under the changing sky, we broke the lines and walked our different ways, but left a sudden warmth in all these days. Inside this quiet room, so safe and deep, a happy ghost to keep. If we must face the darkness on our own, I will remember how the sunlight shone. No modern rush can take this house of glass, and let the magic pass. So keep the memory inside your eyes, as soft as these quiet twilight skies. There is a sweet relief in this goodbye. Under the changing sky, we mastered time inside this small space. We found a hidden joy in fading gray, before the final shadows reach the floor, and we are there no more. The sun is gone, the music dies, only the light vinyl texture and the quiet skies. It's alright. Good night. Good night.
The golden light is leaning on the floor as silence settles down outside the door. You watch the turning world without a word or song we heard. The afternoon is fading into blue and leaves me sitting here just watching you. Your hands are resting still upon your knees in perfect ease. It hurts a little knowing we must part, but you will always hold my heavy heart. So keep the promises we couldn't speak before the fading light becomes too weak. There is a gentle warmth inside the pain that will remain. We walked away and let the fire grow cold, but what we had was beautiful to hold. In
inside this quiet room, so safe and deep, a ghost to keep. The close microphone catches every breath, no words of deep regret or lonely death, just tiny whispers from a sweet refrain through window pane. I see the comfort in your quiet smile that stayed to heal my life a little while. We couldn't make the golden minutes stay, but that's okay. It hurts a little knowing we must part, but you will always hold my heavy heart. So keep the promises we couldn't speak before the fading light becomes too weak. There is a gentle warmth inside the pain that will remain. We walked away and let the fire grow cold, but what we had was beautiful to hold. Inside this quiet room, so safe and deep, a ghost to keep. If we must face the shadows on our own, I will remember how the sunlight shone. No modern rush can take this world of glass and let it pass. Oh, keep the promises we couldn't speak before the fading light becomes too weak. There is a gentle warmth inside the pain that will remain. We master time inside this lonely space. We found a hidden joy in fading gray before the final shadows reach the floor, and we are there no more. The sun is gone, the music dies, only the light, vinyl texture, and the quiet skies. It's alright. Good night, good night.
The copper light is leaning on the wall. We do not speak about the leaves that fall. Your leather case is waiting near the stairs, between two empty chairs. The clock upon the mantelpiece is slow. It does not care which way the minutes go. A line of dust has settled on the frame where no one says your name. So let the evening lose its heavy weight before the morning recalculates our fate. There is a strange, cold comfort in the room, a quiet sort of gloom. We tore the map and let the borders fade, but kept the gentle gratitude we made within this unhurried space, so still and wide. We let the shadows slide. The radio turns static on the grid, hiding the things we never thought we did. Your coat is tightly buttoned to the chin before the storms begin. No modern rush can alter how we stand, no sudden noise to shake a settled hand. The quiet world can spin its iron wheel. We know the things we feel, so let the evening lose its heavy weight before the morning recalculates our fate. There is a strange, cold comfort in the room, a quiet sort of gloom. We tore the map and let the borders fade, but kept the gentle gratitude we made within this unhurried space, so still and wide. We let the shadows slide. The copper light completely turns to rust. The final verse dissolves into the dust. The close microphone goes dead, leaving the words we said. The ink is dry upon the turning page. We do not speak about a golden age. Your keys are lying heavy by the door, where shadows cross the floor. The clock is ticking slower on the shelf, a lonely pattern tracing by itself. We watch the pale blue light begin to bend and wait for what will end. It hurts to watch the copper colors slip like water from a fingertip's slow grip. So let the silence find another name before the morning alters every claim. There is a fragile stillness in the bone, a quiet path we choose to walk alone. We tore the seam and let the road divide, but kept the gentle gratitude inside. Within this airy room, so still and wide, we watch the shadows slide. The radio is fading from the line, a distant broadcast from an older time. Your quiet breathing tells me it is late. We leave the rest to fate. No modern rush can change the way we part. No sudden noise to shake a settled heart. The quiet world can spin its heavy wheel. We know the things we feel. So let the silence find another name before the morning alters every claim. There is a fragile stillness in the bone, a quiet path we choose to walk alone. We tore the seam and let the road divide, but kept the gentle gratitude inside. Within this airy room, so still and wide, we watch the shadows slide. The copper light completely bleeds away. The remaining colors sink into the tape. The close microphone cuts out, leaving the space alone. Saturday morning cartoon light, falling softly through the blinds, and the world still half asleep. Somewhere far outside, the television flickered blue across the living room floor, while cereal boxes stood like towers beside the old screen door. Mama humming in the kitchen, bacon dancing in the pan, and the smell of coffee drifting slow through tiny sunlit hands. I remember wearing socks on hardwood, sliding through the hallway smooth, like mornings lasted forever then, and nothing bad could reach the room. Funny how the smallest scenes stay the longest in your mind. Now the years move faster somehow, cold and bright and strange, but sometimes morning light still hits exactly the same way. And for one soft golden second, before the grown-up world begins, I can almost hear those cartoons floating through the house again. Dad asleep beside the newspaper, one arm hanging from the chair. The baseball game still playing low from sometime late last night somewhere. Outside, bicycles on pavement, kids already yelling names. Summer stretching down the block, warm and wild and untamed. And me, too young to know those moments would someday feel this rare. Too busy being happy to understand I was there. Maybe childhood isn't gone, maybe it just echoes quieter. Still the sunlight through the curtains turns the dust to little stars, and suddenly I'm back inside that old familiar heart, where the morning smelled like toast and every hour moved slow. Back before the world grew heavy, back before we had to know. Some memories arrive gently without warning at all. A certain kind of silence, a shadow on the wall. And suddenly the years between melt like sugar into rain, till one forgotten little morning feels alive inside you again. So tonight I'll leave the curtains open, let tomorrow take its time, and hold on to the faded warmth still glowing in my mind. Because somewhere in the distance, past the noise and passing years, that old television still flickers, and everybody's still here. Saturday morning cartoon light, soft as a life not lived in a hurry. Saturday morning cartoon light, falling softly through the blinds, and the world still half asleep, somewhere far outside. The television flickered blue across the living room floor, while cereal boxes stood like towers beside the old screen door. Mama humming in the kitchen, bacon dancing in the pan, and the smell of coffee drifting slow through time sunlit hands. I remember wearing socks on hardwood, sliding through the hallway smooth, like mornings lasted forever then, and nothing bad could reach the room. Funny how the smallest scenes stay the longest in your mind. Now the years move fast, somehow cold and bright and strange, but sometimes morning light still hits exactly the same way. And for one soft golden second before the grown-up world begins, I can almost hear those cartoons floating through the house again. Dad asleep beside the newspaper, one arm hanging from the chair. The baseball game still playing low from sometime late last night somewhere. Outside, bicycles on pavement, kids already yelling names. Summer stretching down the block, warm. The smell of rain on warm pavement takes me somewhere every time. Back to half-forgotten evenings, still glowing softly in my mind. Cars rolled slowly through the water, neon trembling on the street, while the storm moved farther westward, leaving silver in the heat. Somewhere windows stayed half open, music drifting faint and low, and the whole soaked city shimmered like a dream too tired to hold. I remember running laughing through the downpour with some friends, back when wet shoes and thunder felt like something heaven sent. Funny how certain weather can open locked up years. Now the rain falls softer somehow, older, slower, dimmer blue. But sometimes when the pavement steams, I still become that kid again too. Young enough to chase the lightning, young enough to miss the train, young enough to think the whole world was beginning in the rain. There was a girl in yellow sneakers, spinning circles by the curb, hair soaked dark against her shoulders, laughing louder than the storm. I forgot the sound of her voice, forgot where life took her to. But Lord, I still remember clearly how the streetlights framed the rain around her. And somehow that small moment stayed longer than the rest. Maybe memory keeps the feeling long after names disappear. Still the rain on summer asphalt carries ghosts of old July, tiny fragments of a lifetime passing softly through the night. And for one brief shining instant, nothing's lost or far away. Everybody's still young somewhere, running barefoot through the rain. The years don't vanish cleanly, they blur like watercolor skies, bleeding slowly into each other, till joy and sorrow look alike. So tonight I'll stand here listening to the storm fade down the avenue, while warm pavement breathes beneath me like it used to long ago. And I'll let the old world find me in the silver evening haze, where the rain still smells like summer and nobody's gone away. The smell of rain on warm pavement, and all the old days rising with the steam. Polaroids left in the drawer, faded soft around the corners, like little pieces of July, still sleeping in the dark. Golden light across the bedroom, dust turning slow in the air. And somewhere down the avenue, a trumpet drifting through the heat. Your handwriting on the backside, blue ink bending with the years. Half the words already vanished, still I know what they would say. There we were beside the ocean, wind tangled in your hair, smiling like the world was endless, young enough not to be scared. Funny how a photograph can still feel warm somehow. Now the evening spills like honey through the quiet of the room, and those old summers come alive again beneath the amber gloom. Every faded little moment glows softer than before, like laughter trapped forever inside Polaroids left in the drawer. The ceiling fan kept turning slowly like a song too tired to end, while outside somebody's children ran barefoot through the sprinklers again. And for a second I could almost hear your voice across the years, low and distant as the radio on those sleepy afternoons. Not enough to break my heart now, just enough to make it ache, like perfume living faintly inside an old forgotten jacket.
Maybe memories don't disappear, they just learn how to whisper. Still the evening glows around me, blue and gold and cigarette thin, and every shadow in this apartment feels like somewhere we once been. If all beautiful things fade away, why do they shine so long? Like sunlight floating quietly inside an old unfinished song. Some nights the years feel weightless, like curtains breathing in the dark, and all the people we once loved still dancing softly through our hearts. Now the sky beyond the window turns the color of old wine, and those Polaroids keep glowing somewhere deep behind my eyes. Not sad enough to call it heartbreak, not happy enough to name, just a sweet, slow kind of longing, wrapped in gold September rain. Polaroids left in the drawer, still glowing softly, like they never really left at all.
There are nights I still remember, before they even fully arrive, like midnight radio through thin apartment walls, and somebody laughing softly somewhere just out of sight. The hallway smelled like cigarettes, warm rain drying off the street, and the city wore that tired glow only lonely summers keep. You were standing by the fire escape, hair caught gold beneath the sign, one hand wrapped around a coffee cup, one hand tangled into mine. And before I knew what happened, you were singing to the music too, half the lyrics disappearing into midnight blue. Oh, the world felt endless then, wide as neon, deep as June. Every window held a story, every rooftop held the moon, and your voice drifting through the dark still lives somewhere in my chest, like the radio kept playing long after the song had left. Taxi lights across the ceiling, old jazz bleeding through the floor, and your shadow moving slowly past the half-closed bathroom door. You said, promise me we'll remember how alive we felt tonight, and smiled in that careless way people do before goodbye. And Lord, I didn't know a moment could ache while it was still happening. Funny how happiness sometimes arrives, already wearing the shape of memory. Still the room glows amber in my mind, soft as film beginning to burn,
And all the little things I never noticed then are the things that now return. Your rings beside the sink, your shoes kicked off by the bed, the way your fingers kept time against my arm when Sinatra played. Maybe nothing beautiful stays, maybe that's the reason it shines. Maybe all we ever truly keep are tiny flashes in the dark, a voice through summer walls, a hand reaching back for yours, a slow song at 2 a.m. and the feeling that life was finally beginning. Now every time I hear old radios at midnight, I stop whatever I'm doing, just in case somehow the universe plays that exact song again. And for 3 impossible minutes, you come back to me. Golden in the hallway light, laughing before the chorus starts, young enough to believe love could actually save us. Midnight radio from the next apartment, still floating through the walls somewhere in another lifetime. Wrote your name in condensation on the subway window glass, then laughed when the letters disappeared before I could read them back. And somehow that tiny moment still follows me around. Downtown glowing cold and silver, coats damp from the evening snow, while the train hummed low beneath us like a tired old love song. Your head resting near my shoulder, one glove tangled into mine, and the whole exhausted city sliding slowly past outside. There were strangers half asleep around us, neon flickering pale and blue, but the air between our bodies felt warmer than the month of June. Oh, I wanted time to stop right there, inside that rattling midnight train, with your perfume on my collar and winter shining on the rain. Every second tasted fragile, like smoke dissolving in the dark, and your name fading from the window like breath against my heart. Somewhere near the river crossing, the lights blurred gold beneath the frost. You kept humming with the station singer, soft and slightly off. And suddenly you turned and asked me, do you ever fear good things? And the way you said it quietly nearly stopped my breathing, because I knew exactly what you meant without knowing how to answer. Funny how the most beautiful nights always feel happy gone already. Still I see your shadow in the glass, silver mixing into blue, and every passing winter carries tiny echoes back to you. Your laugh caught inside the ceiling lights, your fingers tracing little stars, your name melting into water before I could memorize your heart. Years move strangely after certain evenings. The world keeps turning, people leave, but one small moment keeps repeating like an old film nobody can fully rewind. And maybe love isn't forever. Maybe it's just this, two lonely souls glowing briefly before the station comes. Now sometimes late at night, I ride trains with nowhere urgent left to go, just watching cities blur themselves to gold. Across the window pane, waiting for a girl in a dark wool coat to lean against my shoulder again and write her name into the cold. You wrote your name in condensation, and I swear part of me is still trying to read it.
There's an umbrella by the door that you don't use anymore. You left it on a rainy day, said you'd come back anyway. But the sky has cleared since then, and I haven't seen you again. It's still leaning by the wall, like it's waiting for your call. Every time I pass it by, I pretend I don't ask why. Funny how the smallest things hold the weight of everything. It's the umbrella you forgot that reminds me what we're not. Every drop it kept away still comes back to me today. If I threw it all aside, would it help me say goodbye, or just leave me in the rain with the memory again? There were words we didn't say on that quiet drifting day, just a glance and half a smile, like we'd known it all the while. Now it's just a simple thing, but it holds remembering of a love that didn't stay past that rainy afternoon. Some things never really go, even when we tell them so. It's the umbrella you
forgot, like a feeling I still got. Even when the skies are clear, I can feel you somewhere near. Maybe I should let it go, but I never seem to know if it's just a thing I keep or a promise buried deep. It's the umbrella you forgot, and it still connects the dots between what we used to be and what never came to be. There's an umbrella by the door, and I leave it there for sure.
There's a fading in the room tonight, like the world is dimming slow. Every shadow stretches out, and the softened amber glow. I'm the last one sitting here, with a cup that's almost clear, and the sound of distant rain tapping softly on the pane. Chairs are empty, turned around, like they're done with every sound. And the clock upon the wall doesn't seem to move at all. There's a quiet settling in, like it knows where I have been. It's the last light in the cafe, where I come to drift away. Every memory finds a seat in the silence next to me. If I stay a little more, after they've locked the door, will I finally feel alright in the fading of the light? There's a song they used to play at the end of every day, and I almost hear it now, though I don't remember how. I can see you in the glass, like a shadow from the past, not as sharp as once before, just a feeling, nothing more. Time has softened every line between your world and mine. It's the last light in the cafe, and I'm learning how to stay, not inside what used to be, but in what is left of me. If tomorrow feels the same, I won't need to place the blame. I'll just let the moment pass, like reflections on the glass. Maybe nights are meant for this,
finding peace in what we miss, letting go without a sound while the world keeps spinning round. Maybe I don't need to know where the broken pieces go, just to sit and let them be, not a part of everything. It's the last light in the cafe, and it's softer than before. There's no need to hold it tight, like I always did before. If I leave it all behind, I won't lose what's on my mind. I'll just carry it somehow, in a way I can allow. There's a fading in the room tonight, and I think I'll be alright. Not because it's gone away, but it doesn't have to stay.
The clock on the wall has forgotten to chime, and we are just refugees stealing some time. A ribbon of smoke from a cigarette curls in this quietest corner of worlds. You trace the rim of an old porcelain cup, afraid of the magic if we both look up. The ghost of a jazz tune is faint on the street, where the shadows and afternoon meet. It's a fragile design, this mid-April grace, a watercolor that time can't erase. But there is a map of the spring in your eyes, where every unspoken sweet mystery lies. It's more than a glance, it's a promise to keep, a promise that wakes me from sleep. So let the clock rest, let the city lights wait. We've cheated the calendar, mastered our fate. If this is a dream that the morning will shake, then I am a fool who refuses to wake. The sunlight is heavy, like honey and amber, on words that our hearts will forever remember. The tilt of your head, the slow spin of your ring, are the only true verses of spring. We don't need the symphonies playing outside. We found where the rest of the universe hides, in the pause of your breath, in the space of a sigh, as the rest of the century drifts by. It's a fragile design,
this mid-April grace, a watercolor that time can't erase. But there is a map of the spring in your eyes, where every unspoken sweet mystery lies. It's more than a glance, it's a promise to keep, a promise that wakes me from sleep. So let the clock rest, let the city lights wait. We've cheated the calendar, mastered our fate. If this is a dream that the morning will shake, then I am a fool who refuses to wake. And if the film breaks and the colors all fade, leaving just ghosts of the choices we made, I'll look for this cafe in every dark town when the winter is bringing me down. Will you still be sitting right under the light, holding the edge of the night? Ah, there is a map of the spring in your eyes, where every unspoken sweet mystery lies. It's more than a glance, it's a promise to keep, a promise that wakes me from sleep. So let the clock rest, let the city lights wait. We've cheated the calendar, mastered our fate. If this is a dream that the morning will shake, then let it break me slow for your sake. The amber turns purple, the afternoon dies, but April remains in your eyes. Just a porcelain cup, and the world shutting up in the quiet in your eyes.
The room is dark, the fire's burning low. We watch the heavy shadows come and go. My voice is just a whisper in the gloom, reaching out across the quiet room. You haven't touched your coat upon the stand. You look at me, but do not reach your hand. The world outside is moving far too fast, but in this corner we can make it last. No modern drums, no rush to break the night, just two long shadows in the fading light. So let my low voice hold you in the dark, before the morning fades our fading spark. There's a map of autumn in the way you sigh, under this heavy, timeless sky. Just give me this hour before the blue turns gray, before the music steals our words away. We've cheated time, we've found a place to rest, close to my chest. The old magnetic tape is spinning slow, singing a song we used to love and know. Your fingers softly trace the wooden floor, as if you're looking for an open door. The tube mic catches every breath I take, a heavy promise that I will not break. The analog warmth is wrapped around our skin as the late evening silence settles in. No modern drums, no rush to break the night, just two long shadows in the fading light. So let my low voice hold you in the dark, before the morning fades our fading spark. There's a map of autumn in the way you sigh, under this heavy, timeless sky. Just give me this hour before the blue turns gray, before the music steals our words away. We've cheated time, we've found a place to rest, close to my chest. If the world must wake, then let it wake alone, but leave us this one room made of old stone, where the light is low and the flute plays slow. Let my low voice hold you in the dark, before the morning fades our fading spark. There's a map of autumn in the way you sigh, shining without disguise. Just give me this hour before the blue turns gray. We've cheated the calendar, mastered our fate, before the blue shadows turn into the night and we lose the light. The amber is gone, the deep voice fades down, only the low wooden flute breathing for you in the dark, in the deep sleep.